Hey everyone, happy Friday. Well, at least it will be Friday by the time this video uploads. Technically, it's Thursday the 28th in real time at 1 p.m. East or Central. So we're gonna do an Allegiant flight today. It's been a minute, I think, since I've gotten credit with Allegiant. So we're gonna do a Phoenix to Palm Springs flight. There's no weather. There's not much winds. So it should just be a nice, easy peasy flight with a pretty cool approach into Palm Springs. I have payware scenery for both Phoenix and Palm Springs for X-Plane, so we'll give them a checkout. Phoenix is CPDLC capable for your IFR text clearance, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to respond here, the old terminal, which is not really there in real life, but that's where we're going to go to start this mess. And then we're going to file the Keynes 2 top altitude 8,000. So 1635 direct food tip below 220 knots until after MAVs. Got to be above 7,000 at MAVs. And then on to harbor transition. And there is something about harbor transition that's specific, I think. All aircraft landing other than Los Angeles and turboprops landing at Los Angeles requesting flight level 240 and above file harbor. And we're filing 260, so that'll work. And then we're going to do the Sabono from DCAS. So it starts here. And then we're going to do the approach from cloud, more than likely, which is an RNAV RMP Yankee 31 left. Got a duck under 8,000 at Woodmere, under 5.3 by Ryuk at 210, less than 210 for this arc turn. And it has a RNAV GPS required of 0.30 for guidance. And it gives us a 300 minimum radar altitude minimums, which not going to be any issue with that because there's like no clouds. So it's just for fun, really, in practice. So we got 10,000 feet of runway. We'll probably exit Juliet or Kilo, taxi down Whiskey, and park here at the terminal. So that is the flight plan in a nutshell. Nothing too fancy schmancy about that. Phoenix is a little cloudy now. Yeah. So come down here, Keynes to Harbor, Sabono, 185 passengers, 500 kilograms extra cargo or freight. $500 extra fuel. Allegiant, 320 Neo. LAX is our backup. Just nice to have a little extra fuel for LA. Departing, 7 left, 2984. Which, by the way, since it's under a standard of 2992, you lose a flight level. So flight level, like if we were to file IFR for 180, or if we wanted to, we couldn't, because once you lose an inch of mercury, you lose a flight level for every inch. So right now we're still within the 29, so that's fine. You would just have to file the lowest you could do if you want to stay in class alpha would be flight level 200 for this direction of flight, which is west. So it'd be evens. But yeah, 180 is gone, no longer available because of this altimeter setting. So it's just something to keep an eye out. If this was 2884, then flight level 190 disappears too. So if you're heading, I guess, east, you would not be able to file 190 if this was 2884. So for every inch, which is this number here. Every inch of that drops, you lose a flight level. Anything under standard, which is 2992, you lose at 180. So I'll get off my soapbox on that. Soapbox. So India, 7 left, 84. Palm Springs, 31s. Wind variable at 5. All good to go. Download that for their weather. Don't need any notes. Allegiant, 26. We'll do CBDLC for our clearance since it's capable. Phoenix LAX 26. File, flight plan on file. Like I said, there's no real weather to speak of. I'll be landing here at Palm Springs. No turbulence, just scattered and cirrus clouds. So no icing. And this will populate with the ACARs. So yep, here we go. Let's power this up, and then we'll call them. Got 17 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. And battery charge check here. Got 2 arrows, so all good there. Elevation 1131. I know we are at T3 south ramp, somewhere in that neighborhood right there. Start that aligning process. Break out my web FMC for the iPad. Phoenix to Palm Springs. Agent 383. And looking at 33.26.1. And 12.08. So that is correct now. So we'll go ahead and align on reference. Ground temp 34. So we're gonna do 34 for the ground temp. Get that rolling. Our cargo is guess it's done loading. It goes by fast. EPU is available. Switch over there. That will help with balancing of the fuel tanks while we're running off the APU. Let's come over here and get our ATIS. Phoenix, Sky Harbor, Pilot Edge, ATIS information, India, still current, nothing's changed. So I'm gonna write down the weather though. So we got 34 temp, altimeter 2984, winds 150 at 4 knots, 10 square miles. All that is good. Alright, looking at 2984. Bing, 1131, bing, good on that, has to be within 70. Go ahead and grab CBDLC. Get this loaded up, and then I'll show you the thing on the overlay.
Roger, 9767 Foxtrot would like the RNAV 16 right Yankee approach.
Agent 383.
167 Foxtrot, roger.
See if see if I logged in right. Yeah, I logged in right. We'll try it again a little bit. Go ahead and load up the flight plan and all that. We can change the departure if need be. Do flight init, click that, come over here, that will load up the aircraft with all required fuel. and people and cargo to match our 0 fuel weight. And cruise temperature today is 27, so looking at 260, 27, and Tropa 430, 450, so Tropa's fine, ground temperature's fine. We'll do flight plan, Phoenix, departure, 7 left. And we're doing the Keynes 2 Harbor. Three one left Yankee, Sabona 1, and we're gonna pick up the approach from Cloud, and we're gonna start the star from Deacon's. So after Harbor, we go curve. And then we're on J212 to Deacon's. And it's like 11,000 at Cloud, roughly. Showing 9, so that'll work. That'll work. GPS primary. Grab our winds. 0 fuel weight is 63.1, so that is a match. We are at Phoenix. 7 left departure. 1640, 500 AGL, 200 initial on the speed. And the approach minimums 734 for Barrow. And we'll come back and get our perf once we get our clearance. So let me try the clearance again. AAY 383. Still not working. So guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. So that would be 18.1.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
So we'll switch over to 18.1, and we have that there, that there. And let's double check.
Clearance, good afternoon, Alaska 3306 with information.
Sure, AS is still good.
Los Angeles, please.
Alaska 3306, San Francisco clearance, go to LA. Take 5 departures,
Still
the
India.
transition in this file. Find via SID, except maintain 10,000. NorCal departure 135.1, squawk 5560.
Audio Alaska 3306 is cleared into Los Angeles, stick 5, Susie as filed. Climb to the SID, except maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is going to be with NorCal on 135.1, squawk 5560.
3306, you're back correct.
Afternoon Phoenix clearance, Legion 383 is a terminal with India, IFR Palm Springs.
Alaska 383, I sent DCL, did you not receive it?
Yeah, I kept saying denied. I tried a couple times, Legion 383.
I sent it again if you want to try again.
Roger, I'll give it a try, thanks. I wonder, am I putting in the wrong call sign? AAY 383. There we go. Now it's working. It's about 30 seconds.
Number 67 Foxtrot, center maintain 6,000.
Center maintain 6,000, 67 Foxtrot.
Alright, ATC message.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, contact
Stand
NorCal Bridge
by. Clear to
120.95.
Palm Springs, Kings 2 Harbor, as filed, climb via, expect
0.95,
26010. 19-2 squawk will accept it. 2317. There's no need to tell him that it's working because he can see that it closed. So, climb via. All right, we're good to go. So we can come back down here. Let's switch to ground and 120.9er. Is tower. So we're gonna go perf. We're gonna request the perf and then winds 150 at 4.
NorCal approach, Comanche 10 Charlie 9,000.
Connect 10, 11.
Comanche 1 Sierra Charlie. You're still on 21.3, try 120.95.
Oh, sorry about that. 1 Sierra Charlie.
54.
NorCal approach, Comanche 1 Sierra Charlie 9,000.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, NorCal approach, Fresno, altimeter 2992.
47, 50, 52. 47, 50, 52, flex 63. And up 5.
Number 67 Foxtrot, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, 67 Foxtrot.
Right, that is good. Go to second. Phoenix. 7 right, insert. Nine, 84, 34, 154, 200, there, okay. Climb via to 8,000 feet. And we're already switched on that. So let's get see here. Yeah, that looks about
Ground
right.
cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Start
Ground
that.
cockpit. Says it's driving up.
And we're gonna tell them peoples to drive away. Move the chocks. Check our emergency charge system here. A-okay.
Number 67 Foxtrot, set to maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000,
All
67
doors and
Foxtrot.
hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Vedic works. That just tests the engine info. Do that check. All good. Okay. 2317. That is good to
Tow
go.
connected, bypass bin inserted, release parking brake.
Turn the beacon light on. Coast is clear.
Number 67
Starting
Foxtrot,
pushback,
direct
you may
Ewok.
start your engines.
Clear direct Ewok, 97, 67 Foxtrot.
Just started the A cars. I almost forgot to do that. We are good to go now.
All vests have a light that turns on automatically in the water. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flyman. The safety card shows how to use it. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be digging the cabin line for takeoff. Your individual flights are located directly overhead. Not your box to our flight.
Go away. Thank you. Takes 40 seconds for the engine to actually light off.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow has been disconnected. Bypass bin's been removed. Hand signal on the right. See you next time. Have a safe flight.
Flight 67 Foxtrot, cross Ewok at or above 3,000. Clear the RNAV Yankee, runway 16, right approach.
Cross Ewok at or above 3,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee 16 right approach, 97, 67 Foxtrot.
See how that feels nice and even from doing that while I was getting everything set up. If the APU is running, it will drain one side, so that's how you get away with that. Taxi lights are now on. We are squawking mode Charlie. We are monitoring guard on column 2, 2125. And let's go ahead and refresh our ATIS one last time. Still India, so nothing's changed as far as weather performance. Phoenix Grand Allegiant 3D3 South Ramp at Yankee 4, current with India, ready taxi.
Allegiant 383, Phoenix Ground, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta.
7 left via Delta, Allegiant 3D3. Auto brake, max, takeoff config, normal. 1+F, takeoff config, 8000, climb nav are both blue. The wind is slight right crosswind, but it's only like 4 knots, so I probably won't notice it.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, contact Fresno, approach 119.6.
119.6, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Check my ACARS, it's not showing me on the website is moving, so I guess I'll hit, maybe because the parking brake wasn't set, I'll try it again. Usually I start the ACARS before I push, so that might have been I might have been moving or the parking brake was on.
EM2 Sierra Quebec, contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
So we got that. Switch to tower, departure is 19.2.
Fresno approach, Comanche 1 Sierra Charlie, 900,000. We have Fresno information kilo.
Comanche 1 Sierra Charlie, Fresno approach, thanks for kilo, expect vectors, visual approach runway 29 left.
We'll expect that.
San Francisco ground, good afternoon, Alaska.
Alright, now it's going.
Charlie, pushing start on 2 Alpha, please.
Number 902 Sierra Quebec, Salt Lake City Center, I think I stepped on you.
All is swell.
Number 2 Sierra Quebec, 3577 is where you should be. Radar 02 Sierra Quebec, Salt Lake Center, roger.
Phoenix Tower, Legion 383, home short 7 minutes.
Push to Alpha, please.
San Francisco ground, good afternoon, Alaska 3306 with Charlie, push and start on Alpha, please.
3306 out of here.
555.
Okay, gave that to you just a second ago. Alaska 3306, push to Alpha, please.
Shot was approved, sorry if I missed it, thanks.
I think I might have blocked you on that. Legion 383, home short 7 left.
Allegiant 383, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff, wind at 1304.
7 left, clear for takeoff for Legion 383. Alright, lights. Let's do strobes down
November
here.
1 Sierra Charlie, fly heading 090 vector for the visual approach, runway 29 left, descend and maintain 5000.
Clear right. Clear Louis. 3984.
Charlie, fly heading 090, descend and maintain 5000.
Packs off.
Comanche 1 Sierra Charlie, Fresno.
Engines 50%. Engine stable. Flex 63, SRS active. Airspeed is alive. Both sides. 100 knots, cross-checked. B1, rotate. Positive right. Gear coming up.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, Fresno approach.
Yes, 1 Sierra Charlie. I don't know if you called me before. My audio got cut out there for about 3 minutes.
1 Sierra Charlie, fly heading 100, descend and maintain 5000.
100, descend and maintain 5000, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Legion 383, contact departure.
Over to departure, Legion 383. Phoenix departure, Legion 383, climbing via the Keens 2, leaving 2600.
Legion 383, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Legion 383. Alright, 210, press altitude for open climb.
Press go.
Good manage speed there.
972 Mike Kilo, all that scattered. Request taxi for departure to the east with information pop-up.
Alright, press gate, call sign and aircraft type only, please.
Piper 972 Mike Kilo is a Piper Comanche 250 flank off.
972 Mike Kilo, press gate, ground, runway 21 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 12.
Runway 21 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 12 Mike Kilo.
Alright, verified. I am showing up on the website. That was it. I didn't have the aircraft in what do you call it? Park. was not in park when I tried to start the 8 cars. You have to have it in park.
San Francisco Ground Alaska 3306, ready to taxi with Charlie.
902 Sierra, Quebec, roger.
I believe that's Captain Canada. Very popular
3306,
Twitch streamer.
One left, taxi via Alpha, Mike.
One left, Alpha and Mike, Alaska 3306.
Speaking of videos, I saw a pretty cool YouTube video on the upcoming
Tower 976 Foxtrot.
Just Flight TBM
Tower
850.
976 Foxtrot inbound on the.
There was a video on the
Yankee right approach.
on the failure system of that aircraft. Has over 100 failures, to include all the ones that the guy that had that YouTube channel experienced quite a few. So they made sure that those failures were in there. So you got all sorts of cool stuff to play with. I'm not huge on failures. Like even this plane has hundreds of failures that I could invoke, but I don't care about that. Like I don't mind a maintenance type of failure system where, you know, the oil or hydro fluids might gradually get lower over time, or you have to might change the oil or something like that. Like I don't mind that, but you know, I don't want to fly and then have an engine failure. Now when I start doing flights in the real world in like a 172, then I'm going to start practicing the heck out of failures with the airplane that I would fly in real world, because then, you know, muscle memory would kick in as far as going through the checklists and stuff. It just makes more sense. But you know, to fly an Airbus, who cares? Like, put this back to auto. Like, I'm not going to, you know, sometimes I might do like an engine flame out or a generator issue or something with an Airbus, but you know, I don't fly these things so I could have things break on me. I fly them to just fly and do ATC and get from point A to point B without issues. But sometimes I do get a hair and feel like doing something different. Alright, lights are off. Do cabin pressure check here. Cabin rate is climbing, so it means cabin is pressurized. Alright, up and away we go.
Tower, good afternoon, Alaska 3306, ready for departure, one left.
Alaska 3306, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff, 10605.
One left, cleared for takeoff, Alaska 3306.
Legion 383, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Albuquerque Center 134.32, Legion 383.
Bird 67 Fox, are you going central ramp? This is 7 Foxtrot, taxi Regal via Alpha and Charlie, monitor ground point 8.
Albuquerque Center, Legion 383, 16,000, climbing flight level 210.
Legion 383, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Legion 383. I'll give that a second. We'll see what our top of descent, top of climb is. We've got 1903, top of climb, and top of descent 15. So that is good to go. Going all the way up unrestricted to 260, coming up to transition altitude of 180. So we'll just go ahead and mash that now to standard. And we'll keep TCAS on above for right now since we're climbing. All right. I'm going to pause the recording for a moment till we get to our cruise, so we'll pick it up there. See you in a second. Alright, we have reached our cruise. Let's put that back to
Local Center, good
normal.
afternoon, Alaska. 3306, 12,000, climbing flight level 190.
Turn off the seat belts here.
Alaska 3306, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain 330, thanks, Alaska 3306.
Alright, all that is good.
November 2 Mike Kilo, frequency change approved.
Cruising right all along here. Time for our lunch snacks. Lunch snacks. And we got top of descent, 1915. And we'll grab our weather. Punch that in. Let's come down here. We're gonna go destination AS. Alright, so we're looking at weather is 2980 and 33 temp, and the wind is variable at 5. So when it's variable, I like to choose a tailwind for our performance.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, can you say your parking destination?
So that would be 312.
Roger, exit, correction, taxi park via Bravo, correction, Bravo 3 Alpha to the ramp. And monitor the street, have a nice day.
Do perf. Actually, let's go second. Delete second. 2980. Temperature tree Celsius 312.5. Performance. Palm Springs. If we were going to land going the other direction, it would
Allegiant 383, contact LA Center 124.62.
LA Center 124.62, Allegiant 383, we'll see you.
See you.
Alright, so we'll pop over here to 2462. And that would be runway 13, which I think Zulu. Sabono.
We're 4-4, Quebec. You're
Sabono.
headed to, is it San Bernardino, is that correct?
Deacons, insert.
Advise when you have the ATIS, please.
Got the other way.
Advise when you have it.
Los Angeles Center, Legion 383, flight level 260.
Legion 383, LA Center, cross cloud at and maintain 1000, Palm Springs, altimeter 2978.
2978, cross cloud at, maintain 1000, Legion 383. That sounds different. Let's check ATIS again, because that's not what we had a second ago. 2980. Let's see what the METAR says this time. New METAR 2978. And 34. 1703. So
Redundant 401 Lima, Oxnard, ground runway 7, taxi via Foxtrot.
ATIS is now India with those parameters. So let's first come back over here. And actually, are they still landing north? Yeah, 3-1 right, 3-1 left. Yeah, all that is. Sorry, I was looking at the other screen. All right, so perf. Seven, 8, 3, 4, 170 at 3. Everything else is fine. Do you want to go second perf? And 29, 7, 8, 3, 4, 170, 3. Just dial in. See what this MDA is 812. If I need it. And right now we're going to go to DKIS and wind data, wind request. Update all of our winds. Top of descent 19, 15. So we still got a couple minutes, and then we'll start on our way down. So he said cloud at 1000, and I've got cloud at 10,000. So top of descent will work just fine, just fine.
Wing 742, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
127.45, Sterling 742.
All right, I'm gonna pause till we get to top of descent. All right, take her down to 11 tau. 11 tau.
Number 453, that's no problem. Plan on the Gypsum 1 arrival and North Las Vegas, altimeter 2984, Yankee is current.
We're gonna put this on below.
Number 44, Quebec, radar service terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR and crew exchange is approved. Number 453, what's your aircraft type? Number 453, cleared through the Las Vegas Bravo airspace via the Gypsum 1 arrival and reports over Lone Mountain. Number 2844, Quebec, San Bernardino Tower, cross midfield, join left downwind, correction, right downwind, runway 6.
Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383 is leaving 260.
Engine 383, roger. Who's doing tests right now? Can you hear me?
Alright, missed approach, climb to 1800. And then right turn to 4000. Direct to thermal. Requires 340 feet. Nautical mile to 3000.
Los Angeles Center, TBM 902, check back flight level 300.
Number 902, Sierra, Quebec, LA Center. Number 9401, Lima, Oxnard Tower, make left traffic, report midfield on the downwind each pass, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
7083. Temperature 34. And 2978, which is 1008. Dry, pull, low.
Engine 383, contact LA Center 126.35.
LA Center 126.35, Allegiant 383. Good, 78. 2635. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, descending out of 15,700 to cross cloud at 1000.
Engine 383, LA Center, Palm Springs, altimeter 2978.
2978, Allegiant 383. 26.7. is approach sometimes. There's no ILS to worry about or anything like that today. Altimeter is set. Turn the seatbelt sign back on. And this approach requires .30.
Number 2 Sierra, Quebec, send a final discretion, maintain flight level 240.
240 B2, Shark Quebec.
So we're gonna go program 3-1 left. 0.3. All is swell.
Number 373 Echo Bravo, contact SoCal approach 126.7. Number 44 Quebec, I have you in sight, right downwind, runway 6, clear to land. And wind now variable to 8.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, Alaska 3306, flight level 330.
Number 373 Echo Bravo, SoCal approach, Palm Springs, altimeter 2978. That's 3306 Los Angeles Center, hello again. Send via the Ironman 2 arrival, accept maintain 2000, LA altimeter 2989er.
Thought you could escape me. Ironman 2 will descend, maintain 12000, Alaska 3306.
Maybe you thought you could escape me?
That's actually exactly what happened.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Never, not from you, Mr. Margaret.
Number 01 Lima, runway 7, cleared for the option. Agent 383, contact SoCal approach 126.7.
SoCal approach 126.7, Allegiant 383. SoCal approach, Allegiant 383, Sabona 1 at 1000. Current with India, request the RNAV Yankee, tree 1 left approach, starting at cloud.
Agent 383, SoCal approach, clear the RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2978.
Cleared RNAV Yankee, tree 1 left approach, 2978, Allegiant 383. Thanks. Alrighty.
Walker 1418, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Take this puppy down to 2000 there.
November 453 VFR, descent now at your discretion. Expect runway 12 right.
VFR descent, our discretion, we'll expect that 15453.
We're at 66.7, so we're good on landing weight.
Bronco 453, contact North Las Vegas Tower 125.7, good day.
Let's
North Las
update
Vegas,
the
125.7,
METAR one
number
last
15453,
time.
see ya.
That's correct. 34170 at 3.
10% in the tower, Skyhawk 2844, Quebec, just to clarify, clear to land 06.
44 Quebec, affirmative, runway 6, clear to land, wind 300 at 5 now.
Clear to land, 06, thank you, 2844 Quebec.
North Las Vegas Tower, good afternoon, November 15453, 5000 descending, inbound to land information, Yankee.
Number 15453, North Las Vegas Tower, report a 3-mile final, runway 12 right.
Report 3-mile final, 12 right, November 15453.
Okay.
Number 44 Quebec, exit left when you're able, will be Alpha to parking. This frequency is fine, have a good day.
Yeah, Alpha to parking, thank you, this frequency, have a good day.
A little bit of a tailwind on the landing, but no problemo. Switch this to that. Gets rid of some of the hits don't really apply to us. I feel like it points down a little too much. It's okay when you're high up, but when you're down here low, it just picks up so much stuff. So, well, that's just not.
November 15453, 3-mile final, 12 right.
November 453, thank you, runway 12 right, clear to land, wind 1005.
Clear to land, runway 12 right, November 15453.
0.9 is ground control, not that I anticipate needing it, but you know, it is what it is. Minimum 734, so we'll say 800 would be minimums, but I'll probably disconnect before that. Approach. Once the approach mode goes live here soon. Got some flat pitch coming up. Let's go flat pitch 2. It's yelling because of the speed tape. It's alright. It's alright. Shut up.
453, taxi to parking via Bravo, underground point 7, have a good day.
Parking via Bravo, underground point 7, November 15453, have a good one.
Legion 383, contact tower 119.7.
Palm Springs Tower, 109.7, Allegiant 33. Palm Springs Tower, Allegiant 383. Established RNAV 31 left approach.
Allegiant 383, Palm Springs Tower, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, Allegiant 383. Alright, let's do a gear. Arm brake low. Go ahead and arm those things. Do some flatbridge 3. We'll hold that up right there for now. When I say it was 121.9er. So I really want to thank you guys, the guys that are actually clicking the thumbs up button on this content. It makes me know that people enjoy this content that I'm making, because, you know, why bother? If I don't get the likes and the subscribes, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not like this is a monetized channel by any means, so I'm certainly not, you know, getting any benefit out of it. If anything, I'm trying to give you guys a benefit, to hopefully you might pick up some stuff as far as ATC and phraseology and flows and how SIDS and stars work and programming and performance. I try to make it as real as possible as you can be, following all the rules and all that jazz. So also, I do check comments. So if anybody leaves a comment, I do check and respond to that. So if there's something that you want me to cover, like how to read a star, like what do the lines mean below and above the numbers, or something to that effect, feel free to leave a question, and the next time I upload a video, I'll see if I can answer it. If I don't know the answer, I will see if I can find the answer and then bring it to you on the next video. So if you want to know like what video to look at to see what my answer would be, then I would just do like a request for a specific airframe, like the A321 or the A350 or the King Air 350 or TBM or whatever. So if you give me an aircraft to fly and have a request as far as want me to try to explain something, or if you want to see me fly as something, that works as well, and then you'll see the aircraft, because I upload my aircraft to specific aircraft playlists. I think I'm one of the only YouTubers that flies flight sims that does that. So you just click on a playlist and then pick out a specific aircraft that you want to see how I do my flows, that type of stuff. That'd be a good way to do it.
Sure, back.
Always stop after the stop bar, not before.
Moscow 3306, contact SoCal approach 124.5. Legion 383, taxi to terminals via Whiskey and monitor ground point 9er.
Parking via Whiskey and monitor ground point 9er, Legion 383. We'll see you. Niner. Keep that on there. I would have been okay with leaving it on auto brake low, but figured might as well try to make that turn off before the threshold.
Afternoon, Alaska 3306, information to Juliet 17092.
Last 3306, SoCal approach. Thanks for Juliet, and expect the ILS runway 25 left approach.
Looks like the ILS 25 left approach, Alaska 3306.
Las Vegas ground, Cessna 737 Romeo Lima, west ramp with Yankee, taxi to run-up area for northwest departure.
Last aircraft flying north Las Vegas. Taking your tail number.
737 Romeo Lima at North Las Vegas.
Anybody connected to the network with that tail number? Would you Sierra Quebec contact LA Center on 124.85? Richard Echo Bravo contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
12635, Echo Bravo.
LA Center, Blanca 373, Echo Bravo 137, maintain 16,000, Vegas altimeter 2985.
North Las Vegas ground, apologies, 737 Romeo Lima, west ramp with Yankee, taxi to run up for northwest departure.
That's 73 Lima. See, you headed just to the north area off of Gulf, is that correct?
Yes, close to the fuel island, 737 Romeo Lima.
For 737 Romeo Lima, taxi will be runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha and Golf, cross runway 7 on Golf.
Taxi via Alpha, Golf, cross runway 7, Golf for runway 12 right, 737 Romeo Lima.
LA Center, Blanca 373, Echo Bravo 13,000.
Always disconnect before you do a replay, which we're fixing to do right now. switched to the medium just so I could get turned off before the threshold. Still plenty of runway left if I wanted to, but I don't pay for the brakes. Why exit down there? It's not my problem. Did I stop after it? Yep, sure did. Alright, guess we'll call that a day. This is the Payware Palm Springs. They spelled Atlantic wrong. Apparently now it's Atlantis. It's an underwater FBO. Not sure why that's there. There's another FBO there. I don't know the name of that one. Another one is Air Museum. That's cool. World War II Air Museum. I'll have to check that out. It's on my bucket list to go out there. The West Coast. San Diego, especially. Just looks like a beautiful place to go visit. I don't think the SAM allows. Yeah, there's no hangars, unfortunately. You would figure they would allow a hangar to open for you. It's easy to do. I mean, heck, I could probably add it myself if I read a little bit about it, but I don't usually fly any GA stuff in and out of here. Very, maybe once a year. So it's not worth the effort for me to try to figure that one out. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up as we discussed before. And I'll catch you in the next upload. You all take care. Chase out.